How many of you like to read books and watch video? I mean self-improvement books and self-improvement videotape. Thank you. How many of you have applied 100% of what you have read or learned? 80%? 60%? 40%? Or 20%? Good evening, Madam President, District Officer, fellow Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen. For years, the author, Ken Blanchard, have been troubled by the gap between what people know, all the advice that they get from books, audio, video, and seminars and training courses, but what they actually do with this knowledge. All too often, in spite of his sincere effort, what people learn just doesn't stick. It is an endless source of frustration for individuals as well as the organization. This is particularly true today with the incredible technology that makes knowledge easily accessible to everyone. People, he concluded, tend to spend more time acquiring new information than developing strategy to use their newly acquired knowledge in their daily life. Disappointed but not discouraged, he continues to search for answers to close the knowing and the doing gap. And finally, he found out 3 reasons why people don't learn and start doing what they know. The first reason is information overload. The second reason is negative filtering. And the third reason is lack of follow-up. Reason number 1, why people don't put their know-how into action, information overload. We retain only a small fraction of what we read and hear only once. Therefore, we should read and learn less more and not more or less. Chima. What does this mean? This means that instead of reading 10 books in 1 year and apply only 20% of what you know, you should only read 2 books and focus on a few key concepts and repeat them over time. Immerse ourselves deeply in them and expand on the idea and skill. Spaced repetition is the key. What is spaced repetition? Spaced repetition is the learning technique where you don't learn something in just one sitting. You are exposed to the information periodically over time so that it sinks in. Once people have mastered their job, they are better able to be creative and make big things happen. The second reason is negative filtering. Because we don't get unconditional love and support when we are young, we begin to doubt ourselves and doubt others. Self-doubt causes us to filter all information, whether be it in the books, audio, video, or seminar, through our indecisive, close-minded, judgmental, critical, which lead to negative thinking. Negative thinking causes us to learn and use only a small fraction of what we see and hear, achieve only a small percentage of what we could achieve, and accept too little too soon. We grow best in a positive, open mind that ignite our creativity and resourcefulness and create possibility beyond our expectation. We must find a way to become ready and willing to open our mind. Instead of trying to find what's wrong with the new information, we need to be a green light thinker. Jim again, green light thinker. What is green light thinker? Green light thinker is the person who actively seeks out what is right and what value can I learn from this information. Changing a closed negative mind to an open positive mindset cannot be left to chance. Once we commit to changing, we need a specific strategy that continuously reinforces our new way of thinking. And the third, lack of follow-up. Successful people yearn to learn and have a follow-up plan for learning. Doing what we have been taught cannot be left to chance. A follow-up plan that provides structure, support, and accountability must be set to help us to behave on our good intention. The sequence of tell me, show me, let me, observe me, and praise my progress or redirect me is a simple but powerful follow-up plan that helps potential winner to become winner. Help me what to do. Tell me what to do. Show me how to do it. Let me do it. Observe me, praise me, or direct me if I didn't get it right. Accentuating the positive helps learner to become eager beaver. Praising progress is important because before redirecting or correcting take place. Over time, learners should be able to praise and redirect themselves. One-to-one meeting or outside telephone coaching are also helpful vehicles for closing the knowing and doing gap. After reading this book, I realized that I have been attending seminars since 2004 and training courses and read lots of books, but didn't apply more than 20% of what I've learned. So, in my year 2009 resolution, I tell myself, I have decided to learn less and apply more of what I've learned using the above method. I hope you have learned something useful in this speech and give a deep thought of your action plan after you have read a book or attend a seminar, listen to audio or watching video. Toastmaster of